Every large company in the world started somewhere. Before becoming famous brands with thousands of employees and customers across different countries, these businesses began with a simple idea and a small team. Some started in garages, bedrooms, tiny offices, or even from home. The journey from a small startup to a large company is not easy, but many entrepreneurs have shown that it is possible with patience, hard work, and smart decisions. Building a successful company does not happen overnight. It takes years of learning, making mistakes, adapting to changes, and improving products and services. Entrepreneurs who create large businesses usually focus on solving problems that people face every day. Instead of trying to become rich quickly, they focus on creating value for customers. When customers trust a business and find its products useful, growth naturally follows. The first step in building a large company is identifying a problem that needs a solution. Many successful businesses were created because someone noticed a challenge and decided to solve it. People are willing to spend money on products and services that save time, reduce costs, increase convenience, or improve their lives. Entrepreneurs who understand customer problems have a better chance of creating businesses that grow. Once an idea is found, successful entrepreneurs spend time understanding the market. They study customers, competitors, and trends. They ask questions and gather feedback. This helps them avoid investing huge amounts of money in ideas that may not work. Market research allows entrepreneurs to understand what people want and how they can provide something better than existing alternatives. Starting small is another common characteristic among founders of large companies. Many people believe that huge amounts of capital are necessary to build successful businesses, but history shows that this is not always true. Numerous companies began with limited resources. Entrepreneurs often start with what they have and grow gradually. Instead of waiting until they have millions of Kenyan shillings, they begin with small investments and reinvest profits into expanding the business. A strong vision plays an important role in the growth of any company. Vision gives direction and purpose. Entrepreneurs who build large businesses know where they want their companies to go, even when they are still small. Their vision guides important decisions and helps them stay focused during difficult times. Without a clear vision, businesses may struggle to maintain direction and consistency. Persistence is one of the biggest factors behind business success. Challenges are part of entrepreneurship. Companies face competition, economic changes, customer complaints, rising costs, and unexpected problems. Many businesses fail because owners give up too early. Entrepreneurs who build large companies understand that setbacks are normal. They view failures as lessons and continue improving instead of quitting. Customer satisfaction is another important ingredient. Businesses grow when customers are happy. Satisfied customers return and recommend products or services to others. Entrepreneurs who listen to customer feedback and continuously improve their offerings often create stronger brands. Companies that ignore customer needs eventually lose market share to competitors. Innovation is also important in building large organizations. Markets change constantly, and customer expectations continue evolving. Entrepreneurs who embrace change and seek better ways of doing things are more likely to remain competitive. Innovation does not always mean inventing something completely new. Sometimes it involves improving existing products, reducing costs, increasing quality, or making services more convenient. Many successful entrepreneurs focus on building systems rather than relying entirely on themselves. In the early stages, founders may handle most tasks personally. They may manage finances, customer service, marketing, and operations. However, as businesses grow, this approach becomes difficult. Large companies require systems that allow work to continue efficiently, even when the founder is not involved in every decision. Hiring the right people is another factor that separates small businesses from large organizations. Great entrepreneurs understand that they cannot do everything alone. They surround themselves with talented individuals who bring different skills and perspectives. Strong teams increase productivity and allow companies to expand faster. Employees who share the company's vision and values often contribute significantly to long-term success. Leadership becomes increasingly important as companies grow. Running a business with 3 employees is different from managing a company with hundreds or thousands of workers. Entrepreneurs who build large organizations develop leadership skills that help them motivate teams, communicate effectively, and make important decisions. Good leaders inspire people and create environments where employees can perform at their best. Financial management is one of the most important aspects of business growth. Many businesses fail because of poor cash flow management rather than lack of customers. Successful entrepreneurs understand the importance of budgeting, controlling expenses, and managing profits wisely. Instead of spending money unnecessarily, they focus on investments that contribute to long-term growth. Reinvesting profits is a strategy used by many founders of large companies. Rather than spending profits on luxury lifestyles, they use the money to improve products, hire employees, increase marketing efforts, and expand operations. This approach allows businesses to grow steadily over time. Patience and discipline are essential because significant results often take years to achieve. Technology has changed the way businesses operate. Entrepreneurs today have access to tools that make work easier and more efficient. Cloud computing, artificial intelligence, automation software, and digital marketing platforms allow even small businesses to compete with larger organizations. Companies that embrace technology often increase productivity and reduce operating costs. Artificial intelligence is creating new opportunities for entrepreneurs. Tasks that previously required large teams can now be handled by smaller groups using advanced software. Artificial intelligence helps with customer service, content creation, market analysis, accounting, and data management. This enables entrepreneurs to scale businesses more efficiently than in previous decades. Marketing plays a major role in business growth. Even the best product may fail if customers do not know about it. Successful entrepreneurs invest time and resources in promoting their brands. They understand the importance of building awareness and attracting customers consistently. Marketing methods include social media, search engine optimization, email campaigns, online advertising, and partnerships. Content marketing has become one of the most powerful tools for businesses. Companies that provide useful information establish trust and credibility. Blogs, videos, podcasts, and educational resources help businesses attract audiences and position themselves as experts. Customers are more likely to buy from brands they trust and understand. Brand building is another critical factor. A strong brand creates recognition and loyalty. Customers often choose familiar brands because they trust them. Entrepreneurs who consistently deliver quality products and excellent customer service strengthen their reputation over time. Strong brands can command higher prices and maintain customer loyalty even in competitive markets. Adaptability is essential in today's business environment. Markets change quickly, and businesses that refuse to adapt risk becoming irrelevant. Entrepreneurs who build large companies continuously monitor trends and adjust strategies when necessary. They remain open to new ideas and are willing to change direction when circumstances demand it. Strategic partnerships can accelerate growth. Collaborating with suppliers, distributors, investors, and other businesses creates opportunities that might otherwise be difficult to achieve. Partnerships provide access to new markets, technologies, and expertise. Many successful companies have expanded through alliances and collaborations. Access to funding can also influence business growth. Entrepreneurs often use different sources of capital, depending on their needs and circumstances. Some rely on personal savings, while others seek loans, investors, or venture capital. In Kenya, businesses may access financing through commercial banks, microfinance institutions, savings and credit cooperative organizations, and government programs. However, experienced entrepreneurs understand that borrowed money should be used carefully and strategically. Scaling a business requires more than increasing sales. Growth must be sustainable. Expanding too quickly can create financial problems and operational difficulties. Successful entrepreneurs often grow gradually, ensuring that systems, staff, and resources can support increased demand. Sustainable growth reduces risks and improves long-term stability. Business culture becomes increasingly important as organizations become larger. Culture refers to the values, attitudes, and behaviors that shape how people work together. Strong cultures encourage teamwork, accountability, innovation, and customer focus. Companies with positive cultures often attract talented employees and enjoy lower staff turnover. Data-driven decision-making is becoming more important. Entrepreneurs no longer rely solely on intuition. Modern businesses collect information about customers, markets, and operations. This information helps leaders identify opportunities and solve problems more effectively. Companies that understand their data can make smarter decisions and improve performance. Learning never stops for successful entrepreneurs. Markets evolve, technologies change, and new competitors emerge. Continuous learning allows business leaders to stay ahead. Many entrepreneurs read books, attend seminars, take online courses, and seek advice from mentors. Investing in knowledge often produces significant returns over time. Mentorship can make a huge difference in business success. Experienced mentors provide guidance, share lessons, and help entrepreneurs avoid costly mistakes. Learning from people who have already built successful companies can shorten the learning curve and increase the chances of success. Globalization has created opportunities that previous generations could not imagine. Today, even small businesses can serve customers around the world. E-commerce platforms, digital payment systems, and online marketing allow entrepreneurs to reach international markets without establishing physical offices in every country. This has made it easier for startups to become global brands. Examples from history show that patience is essential. Companies such as Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, Samsung, and Tesla took years to achieve their current positions. Their founders experienced challenges, criticism, and failures before achieving success. Their journeys demonstrate that building a large company requires long-term thinking and consistent effort. Jeff Bezos founded Amazon in 1994 as an online bookstore. Over the years, the company expanded into numerous industries and became one of the largest businesses in the world. Bill Gates and Paul Allen founded Microsoft in 1975 and transformed it into a global technology giant. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak established Apple in 1976 and revolutionized several industries through innovation. Elon Musk invested heavily in Tesla during difficult periods when many people doubted the company's future. Through persistence and innovation, Tesla became one of the world's most valuable automobile manufacturers. These examples illustrate the importance of resilience and vision. Entrepreneurs in Africa are also building impressive companies. Across Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt, and other countries, business owners are creating solutions that address local challenges. Technology startups, agricultural businesses, financial services firms, and manufacturing companies are contributing to economic growth and creating employment opportunities. Digital entrepreneurship is growing rapidly. Many businesses today operate entirely online. Entrepreneurs are creating online stores, educational platforms, software companies, and digital agencies with relatively low startup costs. Some businesses can be launched with less than 100,000 Kenyan shillings, making entrepreneurship more accessible than ever before. Despite the opportunities, entrepreneurship involves risks. Not every business succeeds. Economic downturns, competition, changing regulations, and poor decisions can affect performance. However, successful entrepreneurs understand that risks are part of the journey. They manage risks carefully through planning, diversification, and continuous improvement. Building a large company requires discipline and patience. Success rarely happens quickly. Entrepreneurs who focus on long-term value creation usually outperform those seeking immediate rewards. They understand that reputation, trust, and customer relationships take years to develop. The future of entrepreneurship looks promising. Advances in artificial intelligence, renewable energy, biotechnology, robotics, and digital finance are creating new opportunities across industries. Entrepreneurs who embrace innovation and remain adaptable are likely to benefit from these changes. Ultimately, every large company starts with a dream and a decision to take action. The path from a simple idea to a thriving organization involves countless small steps taken consistently over many years. Entrepreneurs who solve real problems, care about customers, build strong teams, manage finances wisely, and continue learning increase their chances of creating businesses that endure for generations. The story of every successful company proves an important truth. Great businesses are not built overnight. They are built gradually through vision, hard work, resilience, and the determination to keep moving forward even when the journey becomes difficult. That is how entrepreneurs build large companies from scratch and turn simple ideas into lasting legacies. /span/p/body